Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
You've all heard of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, right? The text. Have you? When you study Sikhi? The 11th Guru is our scripture, right? Guru Granth Sahib Ji. What's interesting about Guru Granth Sahib Ji, if you go into a Sikh temple, have you been, by the way? Anybody been to visit the Sikh temple? You've been, yeah? Anybody else? Okay, you've been as well. Did you notice that everybody walked in and did this, exactly this? They bowed down to Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Yeah? Now, when we bow down to Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the really cool thing about Guru Granth Sahib Ji is inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji are not just the Sikh writings. The Gurus made Guru Granth Sahib Ji, they compiled it, but inside it, they put writings of people that weren't even Sikh. Yeah? Hindus and Muslims. They put their writings in there. Why do you think they did that? Anybody want to guess? You? Yeah, at the back. They show we're equal. But who chose what went in? Yeah, the Guru chose. So although we're all equal, it doesn't mean that whatever anybody says is equal. Like Jedis, yeah? That's now a religion in this country. People, on their religious questionnaire, they say, what religion are you? And they go, Jedi. But are they really Jedis? No. No, not really. Because they haven't got a big glowing sword, right? And they can't use the force. So, it's made up. But the Gurus, they said, you know what? Anybody who speaks the truth, I'll put the truth in. I won't put in just any old thing. It has to be true and it has to be real. And so the people they put in, those people actually believed that there was one God. They believed that we are all equal. They believed that you got to be good, and they believed that you got to meditate. And they got put in. But it didn't. Some of them called God Allah. Some people called God Ram. They didn't care about that part. Yeah, it's like what? So anybody put their hand up as a volunteer? Okay, what's your name? Huh? Adam. Oh, Adam, yours is a short name. Anybody got a long name that want to volunteer? Yeah. Jordan. Jordan, do you have a nickname at home? Yeah? What's that? Did I tell them? Are you embarrassed? What is it? Sweetie? It is Sweetie. I got it right in one go. What is it? Huh? Pumpkin. Now, listen. Jordan volunteered. It's not my fault. He volunteered. He didn't know what he was getting into, but he volunteered. So, Jordan's called Jordan by all of you lot. Yeah, but after today, he might be called Pumpkin. But at home, his mum calls him Pumpkin. So, but it's still the same person, right? Still the same person, but he's got two names now. Now, some of you lot might not even call Jordan Jordan. You might call him some other nickname, like George. But suddenly, yeah? Suddenly he's got three names now. But it's the same person. Right? So, God is the same person, but everybody's got a name for God. Some people say, oh my Lord. Some people say Ram. Some people say Allah. But it's the same person, just got different names. And there's no need to fight over names, you see. Yeah? That's the cool thing about what the Guru is saying. There's no need to fight over names. It's the same person we're talking about. Okay? So we see that the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, what's inside there, we worship it. It's the truth. The Gurus sort of checked what went in. They put it together for us. And we think of it as truth from God. So it's not like the Gurus believe that the words, we don't believe that the words in there are just what the Gurus wrote. We believe that they are revelation from God. And the Guru put them down. Yeah. Now what's cool also for us is that all of what's inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji is poetry. All of it is all poetry. Yeah? And it's written to music. Now you know when you open a book, any kind of book, are there going to be chapters in that book? The Guru Granth Sahib Ji has also got sections. But what does a chapter tend to have? Beyond one topic, isn't it? But Guru Granth Sahib Ji is not like that. Inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji there's 31 sections and they're all about music. Anybody play music here? Who's quite good? Who quite loves music and is quite good at an instrument? Okay. Joe, pumpkins up there. I know. Sorry. Joking. I was just joking. Okay, joking. Okay, don't call him pumpkin. Yeah, what music is he? Drums, yeah? Okay. Now, what's cool, listen. What's your name? Lewis plays the drums, yeah? In Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the Guru actually tells you the beat to play the music too. So you know you have music, you have like the instrument, the musical instrument might be like a violin. Then on top of that you've got the beat. The Guru actually prescribes what beat and what tune. Now, why would they prescribe what tune? Anybody guess? Like, let's say I've got some words, like, I don't know, I can't even remember what songs you might know, what songs I might know, might be very different. But let's say I had a love song, right? Nice love song. And what kind of music is that in? Soft music, yeah? Now what if I took some really crazy heavy metal, where they're screaming like, you got like, what did he say? You know when they're screaming, like, I haven't got a clue what he said. What if I took that music and I sung that love song in that music? You'd be like, what is that? That's weird, yeah? So the Gurus, they were like, some poetry comes with an emotion, right? The emotion is like love. Now we've got to sing it in music that sounds like love. Then we've got to play beats that sound like love. We can't start coming up with some drum and bass tune to something and some crazy rock metal music. It doesn't work together. Yeah? So the Gurus are all about making music that works together. And then we sing their words. We sing them because they're poetry. Now, who wants to guess why this whole elaborate thing about music and the beat and the poetry? Anybody guess about that? Why is that? Why not just give us a sentence? Why not just do what I'm doing? Write down a whole speech. Why write poetry and music with drums, with beats? Any guess? Understand it more. Very good. There's one other thing, right? You know when you sing together, is it about the knowledge? Or is it about the experience? It's more about the experience, isn't it? And Sikhs, what we're trying to do, remember? 2 wings. What's this wing about? Up here. What we're trying to do? Connect to God. Have that experience with God. How can we do that? Through the music. When we sing together, it's very powerful. And we can have that experience. So that's what we're trying to do in the Gurdwara. If you go there and you see people singing, they're trying to connect to God through music. Okay?
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.